Yeah. Talking about CDL schools versus CDL mills. Yeah, man. Ooh. What's up, everybody? What's going on, man? Ooh. It's Friday. Finally Friday. It's been a hell of a week. Talking about CDL schools versus CDL mills. And what I wasn't under, I had to look it up myself. I wasn't really sure what they meant by a CDL mill. What they mean by a CDL mill is a school, quote unquote, a school that will push you through some basic training and give you your license, like Roadmasters and other 3-week schools or what have you. I went through a CDL mill, technically. Now, there's schools out there that are like 8 weeks long and 7 weeks long or whatever. Sometimes I've heard of some schools that are even longer, I think. But the thing is this, guys. They want to know the difference between them. When you go through Roadmasters, okay? I went through Roadmasters, okay? I got the basics, okay, on how to handle the truck safely, how to do the logbook, how to back, all that stuff, okay? The main way to get experience in this truck is by doing it, okay? I don't care if you go through a CDL mill or a CDL school for 8 weeks or whatever. You are not going to get any type of knowledge from a teacher, from someone saying, this is what this does and this is how it does it. No. You actually have to do this stuff. You actually have to shift these gears and turn this wheel and do all that stuff, okay? This is why I make these videos, to help you guys out and say, hey, look, this is what I did, this is how I did it, this is how I learned it, whatever. It's all about helping each other out, but still, at the end of the day, you have to do it in order to get the knowledge to go into the brains. Whether you go through 3 weeks or 8 weeks, it doesn't matter, and here's another reason why. Most companies that I know of, Werner, Swift, Stevens, Prime, everybody, as soon as you come out of school, whether you're a 3-week graduate or an 8-week graduate of some kind of truck driving school, you're going in the truck with a trainer anyway for 2 months or so many hours or whatever. So here's my advice. Go to a CDL mill. It's not going to kill you. Don't get me wrong. If you've got the time and the money for a CDL school to go 8 weeks or whatever, go that route too. But you're going to learn the same shit. You're not going to really be... I don't think you'll be gaining any more or any less than going to a CDL mill versus a school or whatever, because you're still going to go through training with a trainer, and that's really where you get the crux of what you're about to be doing out here on the road, because you'll be out there on the road actually doing it, dropping, hooking, doing all that stuff with your trainer. So that's what I think. I think that you should do whatever the hell you want to do, because at the end of the day, it's all the same shit. Because you can't teach someone how to drive this truck. It's impossible. You can't teach it. You have to want to do it. You have to teach yourself. You have to get good at it. You have to get good at the shifting and all that stuff. You have to learn the rhythms. Okay? I don't care what kind of books they give you. I don't care what kind of... If the instructor is sitting right next to you with his hand, doing this and that, it doesn't matter. You still have to do it. So technically, don't prolong your chance to make money by going to an 8-week long school or what have you As far as the pricing goes for these schools, I don't know. I know that Roadmasters was pretty expensive. It was like for some of the guys, they were paying like $6,000, $7,000. Me, I had the GI Bill pay for it, thankfully, which was a blessing. And if you're a member of the military or a veteran, the GI post 9/11 GI Bill does cover truck driving school, so make sure you get that taken care of. But anyway, yeah, seriously, guys, don't waste your time with the 8-week long school, because you're still gonna go out there for 2 months or 200 and some odd hours with a trainer before you get released on your own anyway. And even after you get released on your own, you're still going to be learning stuff, because now you're alone. Now you ain't got no trainer. Now you ain't got no instructor. Now you ain't got nobody pestering you. You're out there all by yourself. And that's what I got to tell you. The first, 6 months of you being solo by yourself is when you really, really start to marinate all the flavors, you know? So it's up to you guys. CDL mill or CDL school, whatever you want to call it. 8 weeks, 3 weeks, whatever. Whatever. But basically, the CDL school will train you slowly and make sure you understand the concepts of trucking, versus the CDL mill, where they'll just make sure you can get the basics and then push your ass through the system and get you out the door until the next batch of people come in. That's how it works. It's like a factory over there at the CDL mills. But like I said, it's up to you guys. How hard do you want to push yourself? All right. Thanks for the topic today. Good topic. This topic came from Dakota James, I want to say. Dakota James Wilson? I have to double check. But yeah, he was like, yeah, talk about that. And I was like, yeah, it's a good idea. It's a good topic. Yeah. Anyway, stay tuned for some updates on Little Guy merchandise. I'm doing a whole bunch of different styles. We're not just doing t-shirts anymore. We're going to be doing long sleeves, some hats, some coffee mugs, all this different stuff. I'll be explaining it to you over the weekend when I do my video about it. So that way you guys can purchase whatever you guys want. Okay? That's it. Have a great day. Stay safe. Keep on trucking. God, are they done yet? Gotta go.